Play of Resident Evil. I'm Dazzling Cape for those who are new here, and welcome back for those who are old here. Oh my goodness, guys. I know I'm a little late. I'm a little late to the party. Sorry about that. So anyways, let me actually post up the videos onto my social media so you guys can come and check it out. Blah, blah, blah. But hopefully you guys are doing okay. Okay, so gotta make sure I post it onto my community posts and onto my Discord. I'm live now. Sorry for speaking out what I'm doing, like writing out what I say. It's just a habit. Live now, everyone. But yeah, it's definitely been fun trying to make sure that I have everything made. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt to get this all done. But yeah, it's been interesting trying to make sure I get everything finished. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Guess I'll put my coffee page onto the chat. I know I gotta keep consistently doing that because I forget to, and I'm just like behind on it a lot. But honestly, you guys are very amazing to me for being able to hang out with me whenever you can. Check out my coffee. Pin message. There we go. Okay. No. Return to the game without saving. Yeah. So let's see what we got going on for us. I'll put away the saves, and then we're gonna be trying to get the greenhouse key, or access to the greenhouse. I gotta actually figure out what to do about that. So yeah. Hopefully you guys are doing good. I've been busy trying to finish up some other errands before I do my streams, and of course, I'm trying to get back into the consistency of actually writing. I've been very much delaying that for a while. It's been a pain trying to like find the time to make it easier for me to start on the game. Like the game I'm making. It's definitely been a challenge because it's one of those things I never expected to actually be something I remember. Oh, frick. Okay, let's see the map. So, going to the greenhouse is probably... It's definitely on the east side, I want to say. I just hope I can find some more shotgun bullets, because that would be nice. I don't have too many bullets, to be honest. I'm trying to stay as much as I can with being reserved with the bullets. Reason why I'm not using my more powerful weapons now is because I don't know if there's any more bullets anywhere, or or whatever. It's really hard to do that, you know, trying to make sure you know where everything is. Oh fuck, I don't have it equipped. Eventually I'll learn how to shoot better in the head for these. Ah, fuck's sake. Okay, there's something written in the addition, the deflyer of the accursed coffin. It's locked. So, I guess it's some other kind of key that I do not have access to, which sucks. It's just a pain in the ass dealing with this, you know? Oh, for fuck's sake. Welcome to the stream, Lucas Alves. How's it been? Okay, I just gotta find a key to the greenhouse, which could take a while, considering this. Hi, I don't speak English very well, but I understand. Try saying something hard. Fudge nuggets. I'm not sure if that's a hard word. Okay, let me take a sippy sip. Okay, I'm gonna try and find the greenhouse key. I fucking swear, every time I try to go on my phone, it's like, login information, and I'm like, I don't want to login information. Yeah, I could totally say, like, fudge chickens. Okay, so, Resident Evil greenhouse key. Sorry for being quiet, guys. I'm just trying to, like, figure out where to find it. Okay. The album key is on to lock the office, and the portrait signatures are pulled the key disguised as an object. The key is hidden in a jewelry box, which requires the placing of a red gemstone. Like, where's the fuck am I gonna get that jewelry box? This is just insane, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so what kind of key do I need for this? Oh. Okay, so I need to find the helmet key. So there's... Okay, where the fuck do we find the helmet key? Do we even have that? I don't think we do, okay. Okay. Plant room, so... we gotta see where that is compared and... It's like very difficult to try and figure out what to do next. I got so many puzzle piece items that I haven't really figured out, do I need to use them for this area or do I need to use them for that area? I gotta really go back to like the save room and see what I can figure out what to use first and where I can access it, that kind of thing. I never knew this was gonna be a hard game, you know? Because let me be real, I'm thankful I'm not on super difficult mode, because I would be terrified. But yeah, I was talking to my other friend, and he said I should try doing, like, Fourth Survivor mode again, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, here's the only way I'd be able to do it. If I manage to get one, like, not one, if I manage to get 500 views on one of my Resident Evil gameplay videos, or streams, then I'd probably be up to it. But I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so we got the first aid box. But blue gemstone key. Okay, so let me figure out where to put the blue gemstone, to be honest. It would be easier just to figure that out. Okay. Let's figure out where to put the wind crest. That probably will be rather easier. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just still trying to figure it out, guys. It's pretty hard because I'm like, I'm just not sure where to put this damn thing. Yeah, I'm debating if I should grab it and just run with it. Okay. Let me see if I can even do anything in the graveyard, because apparently some places consider it to need to be used in the graveyard for some reason. And I'm like, what the hell do I do? Oh my goodness. For the love of potato bread, Thumbelina. Fred, quit it. You're not helping your situation. Okay. Okay, obviously I'm not gonna be able to get out of there. I'm running out of ideas, guys. Ain't that great? I'm running out of ideas of where to go. But still... I frickin' swear, Thumbelina. No! No! Let's not do that. Though that is probably a good reminder to let you guys know to, if you've... Oh my god, this is so annoying, the clock. If you have not subscribed to the channel and you're watching this in the future, please do subscribe to the channel. That would mean the world to me. Also, if you need any motivation to join my membership, you will be your money will go towards dog snacks for my dogs. They will greatly appreciate every bit of the treats they get. Oh, let me just pick this up because I forgot to earlier. Okay. Just gotta love those crows. Fuck you! Wait, should I... Oh, fuck, I don't even have any keys. Oh, great. So I gotta wait till I get... Okay, so... Man, I'm so dumb. Okay, I can't push it, so... Yeah, isn't that great, guys? For fuck's sake! Fuck you, you freaking... Let me just turn off my AC real quick. Aw, oh, damn it, Evie. Can you not? I don't know what to really... You can figure it out, Dazzle and Kate. What's the worst that could happen? And I'm like, I have no clue. I need to find something in here that makes a difference to... Oh my gosh, I swear if you guys start barking, there's nothing there. But aside from that, how are you guys doing? Probably better than me right now, because I am just agitated dealing with trying to figure out where everything goes, trying to get used to the layout, trying to make sure I don't lose my mind. I definitely need to get out of here, because the sound is going to drive me insane. I'm just looking around to kind of get an idea of where to go. And so far, I'm just like, everything I have and made doesn't make sense. But anyways, I do want to say thanks again for almost getting me to 2K on my latest video. It's nice being able to get my videos out and actually getting huge responses about it. Like, I was not prepared for that. It's been a long time since I've posted any videos, and to have my first one in a long time reach 2,000 views is just amazing to me. You guys will never understand how much that means to me. I do have another Lore Olympus video in the makings. It's just taking a little longer than I thought it would. Is there a brown plant? No. Okay. So, I gotta figure out where all the armor key doors are, so maybe I'll find something there. Okay. Gotta look at the map. I mean, I haven't done that room. I should probably consider that. I do not have a lot of energy for this. Let's hope for the best. But please, express away on your guys' stories. Any projects you're working on, any ideas you're trying to figure out, ramble away in the chat. I'd really appreciate to hear you guys. But okay. Welcome to the stream, Ramesh. Nice to meet you. Where have you been? Okay, so. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a killer headache from this. Oh wait, the only way to get access there is to go upstairs. I keep forgetting that. But other than that, guys, what have you been up to? Anything new going on? I know there's a lot that goes on with our, like, you know, with our lives and such, and sometimes we just kind of get, like, caught up in the moments. Like, when something happens, you just don't really want to do much of anything. Like, I was that way with Robin for, like, several weeks. First week, I could not eat a thing. I couldn't even stomach some of the stuff I even had. It was just like 24/7 moping in bed, and that was it. But anyways, let's see. Ah, for fuck's sake! Fuck you! Ah! Ah! Why does this always happen to me? Fuck you, you fucking... Ah! I really hate this game sometimes. It's just so fucking annoying. Okay, so... let's get to it. Oh, I know, I'm just like so irritated right now. I'm just like, ugh. Okay. just gotta make sure I... Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck you, you fucking asshole. It looks like someone's been dead for several hours. Looks like this one's been... I don't care! I'm trying to get... I don't care about the dead person, I'm sorry. Who cares? They're dead. I'm not. I don't want to be dead. Thank you very much. That looks really stressful. I hope you remember me when I helped you. I do, Keisha. How's it going? Hopefully things are going well for you. I've beaten, like, most of, like, Resident Evil 2. I just couldn't beat the forced survival mode, which I clearly was not ready for. Okay, so... I guess I'll equip this. Let's see what we can do. /10, welcome to the stream. Awesome to have you here, dude. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what's funny? I never even bothered looking in here. There's no further use for the key. Discard? Yes. Ooh, going very good. I just got the cat ears, or should I say cat set for Resident Evil 4 today. Oh, cool, dude! That's amazing! I've been, like... I'm curious of how even people even get those. Like, I know you have to be on, like, the tough mode, I think, like, the most tough mode, and get through it in, like, under... Was it, like, 8 or 7 hours or something? I don't remember the details specifically, but I know that basically you have to do it under a specific amount of hour set. And it must have been really difficult having to do that because you have to run through it all. But you're also in professional mode, which means you're gonna have to kick your own ass into gear. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was kind of hard, but with the Chicago Sweeper, it was easy. Damn. Like, I gotta really boost myself up in that game a little bit, because I know for a fact I got to really, really work on doing that kind of stuff. Like, getting used to the equipment a little bit is probably my best aim, so I probably should start taking it seriously. But, okay, let's see. Map. Let's see. We're in the room I have yet to have been in. So we're gonna look around, see what's in here. Is there any bullets I can use? I guess we can take this battery pack, I guess. There better not be some kind of asshole in here. If there's an asshole, I don't want to deal with it. Oh, hi there. Clothes and various bits of junk are scattered everywhere. Hi! Who's there? Oh, wait, Keeper's Diary. Play poker tonight with Scott and Alice from Security and Steve from Research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating, scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. Ugh. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts, before it actually started eating. You just gotta love these... You gotta love these details, and you're just like, oh... I guess that's great. Good for the animal, I guess. To eat a live pig. Ugh. Also, the separate ways is kind of easier than the main story, but if I do the main story, I'm gonna probably die a bunch, I guess. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm just like, there's so much there. Honestly, I'm about to get an S plus rank on a hardcore for the main story, but I'm at chapter 13 with a 2 hours and 59.26 seconds time. That's pretty impressive. I can't even leave the like after the Hunter's Lounge for professional, I get my ass whooped in the village every time. Like I got multiple different like game files prepared to like try and do speed runs to kind of boost up my speed, but I always like from the easy modes and such, I usually just get like very focused on the treasure collecting and just so I can figure out where like which item is the most expensive that I can grab immediately and use it to sell so that way I can get better weapons earlier on, that kind of thing. I'm just like kind of warming it up to that point. Oh, honestly, it was a pain to get to chapter 10 to 13. Like I got damaged 25 times. Yeah, it's like very difficult to go through that. Like, okay. Let me continue reading. Around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there had been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on a holiday. I've been wearing the same damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny. So I decided to not feed them today. Screw them. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anyone finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumors are going around the researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy. I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm. A piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? Fever gone, but itchy. Today, hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy, tasty. Ugh. Like, let me just take a sippy sip and absorb what I just read, because that's just crazy. Ooh. More responses from Kasha. The Verdugo fight was hard as hell. Hard like hell. Luckily I had an infinite hand cannon to kill it easier. I used the exclusive upgraded ticket to make it infinite and worked a lot and helped me a lot. The cartridge, was easy for me. Yeah. Easy to me for some reason. I guess I have good aim. That's good. I gotta say, like, it'll be a while before I get on to playing Resident Evil 4, because after Resident Evil 1, I'm going to play Resident Evil 0, and then after 0, I'm going to Resident Evil 3, and then after Resident Evil 3, I'll finally be able to play Resident Evil 4. I've been just waiting a while to actually be able to do that, you know? Anywho's, let me just take a sippy sip. Anyways. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what's in the closet. Oh, hi there! Want some of my Girl Scout cookies, you asshole? Oh, hi! Okay. Oop. Honestly, I could tell you tips for Resident Evil 4 Remake on Professional or Hardcore. If you want to get an S rank, of course, I have a lot of tips. Oop, /10. What do you think is the best way to fix a plot hole in your story? That, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to go into that a little bit. I just gotta itch my leg real quick because Fred's been trying to, like, sit on it for a couple of minutes, and now I think, yeah, give me a minute. Anyways, repositioning my legs to not get Fred to chew, and we shall proceed to answer your questions. Okay, so, plot hole. It really depends on what exactly, like, what kind of plot hole it is. If it's something that is a major, like, problem in your story, you're gonna have to make sure it... Okay, so, I gotta give my best example to kind of give you an idea of where to take it. So, if it's something that's very noticeable in the story, that people ask the question, like, why didn't so-and-so just do this? Like, for example, trying to come up with a quick scenario. So let's say Sally is trying to climb up the fridge to grab an apple. So she pulls a chair up and tries to do that, but fails. But even though she could just ask her older brother to get it because, you know, he's willing to do just about anything. But, you know, it's just, like, if you introduce those factors, it's like, you gotta remember, okay, so Sally wants the apple, she pulls the chair in. Or she climbs the counter to grab it. Well, there's so many different ways that you can get that apple on top of the fridge. She has an older brother that could probably help her. She could have just climbed the counter. She could have grabbed the chair and climb up. There's multiple different ways to approach that little factor over there. But that's as simple as I can kind of make the plot hole situation. Because when people start asking questions like, why didn't why didn't the main character do this instead of that? You gotta, like, really let the people, like, if you need a test reader, bring it to some of your friends, or you can show it to me yourself. Like, I do have my email, and, like, I try not to tell you guys, go to my email so I can read your story all the time. Like, I never want you guys to seem like it's weird like that. I also have a Discord, and I'd be happy to, like, take a look over there. But you have to, like, listen to the readers of your story and see which one is working for your story. Like, if they start pointing out some problems, like, hey, why did the so-and-so do that, like, do this thing that could have been preventable, or something like that, or it keeps being brought up throughout the story, but it doesn't end with anything. Like, it's brought up so many times, but it never interconnects with the plot. I sound insane. Sorry if I sound off. I'm just like, what do I say, like, the best way? Oh, wait, you guys are commenting a lot. I ate pancakes today for breakfast. Ooh, what kind of pancakes? Normal pancakes? Chocolate chip pancakes? Strawberry pancakes? I usually just, like, eat for breakfast. Usually I'll probably have, like, a burrito or something. Or if I just need my caffeine, I'm just immediately grabbing my caffeinated drinks. Also, tip for Resident Evil 4 Remake, when you are able to play it, the Mercenaries gives you 2 prizes. If you get S rank for everyone, getting S plus rank with everyone gets you the RPD costume. Ooh. For Leon. I actually would love to be able to do that, like. And the second is the hand cannon, which is if you get an S rank for at least 4 characters on any map. Now you're just making me want to go back and play that now. Oh gosh. Like, I just love getting, like, little bits of information like that. But anyways, oh right, we were... Okay. High proof liquor, And it won't budge. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. The Blue Wind, welcome. The Blue Wind, welcome to the stream. How have you been? Okay, so we already entered that room. Now we just gotta go check out the other room, like that little closet area. Oh, God. Okay, let me just take this dagger. Honestly, I love telling people tips and helping. It's always nice to get your health, Kasha. It's really nice. Oh, this is where the puzzle is. Oh. Okay, I gotta go back to the safe room and get that because I gotta go get the diamond that I forgot because I could use some nice, like, bullets and such. That's always a need for me. Right. Am I going the right way? Oh no, I'm not going the right way. But yeah, I gotta thank you guys again for being able to give me okay. For being able to like get my first video in 3 months up to 2K. That always means so much to me when you guys do that. Because it gives me motivation to actually make more videos. Because for the longest time, I never thought I would be able to make any more videos after what happened to Robin. I've just been kind of sealed away in my own depression, just thinking nobody's going to want to hear me or talk to me because I'm depressed because of this or because of that reason. So it's just been very hard being able to get back into doing discussion videos. And with what I'm playing now, Resident Evil, I'm thinking I might do more Resident Evil discussions. I just have been trying to find a new approach to doing so because I do love being able to make content that focuses on things I enjoy talking about, which is recently these past like month is Resident Evil. I've been enjoying the fandom, I've been enjoying the fan art and the fan comics. It's all amazing to go through. It's great. Okay, so okay, perfect. So now we got it's blue and yellow light. Then I guess there's a yellow gemstone I have to put in this one, which makes sense. But yeah. Gonna throw a couple of like lifesavers in. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna take a sippy sip again, and I'll read the comments. I've just been like off and on with my mind, going back to the game, going to the comments, because I want you guys to know I'm acknowledging you, because sometimes I do kind of get into the zone of not speaking for like multiple minutes just to focus. And honestly, it both helps, but it also sucks to do that, because I realize I either forget to drink or I forget to acknowledge you guys, and I'm trying my best. But yeah, sippy sip first, then I'll get on to reading the comments. Anywho's. Oh yeah, you should also try challenges for yourself. I love doing my own challenges for Resident Evil 4 Remake. I love the Minimalist and Frugalist plus Silent Stranger. It's my fave. Oh man, I definitely gotta like try a Resident Evil playthrough of me not talking to the merchant, but it's so hard because I enjoy going over to the merchant and talking to him or just listening to him because he's just like really fun to like listen to, and it's just like, oh yeah, next time buy something, would ya? And it's like I bought like 50,000 coins worth of merch, so treat me a little nicely, okay, buddy? And it's just like, nah, nah, nah. I told some of my friends to watch and subscribe to you. Aw, that means so much to me, Kasha. That's amazing. I appreciate it. I wouldn't mind listening to you. Oh. Who's your favorite female character from Resident Evil 2 Remake or from Resident Evil 4 Remake? Ooh, that is a toughie. Like, pronouncing problems, which is why sometimes when I talk to some people, if they're new or if their name is something I haven't read before out loud, it's gonna sound really off. So yeah, just like know that that's okay. Making mistakes and speaking or typing, it's totally fine. And we're not gonna be like we're not here to judge you. Like every one of you guys watching the stream right now, like we all have our problems with like, grammar or pronouncing some words, or maybe it's something else completely. This is a judgment-free zone, okay? Judgment-free. But oh my god. Oh god, answering the favorite female character from Resident Evil 2 and 4. Okay, from 2, it's definitely Claire. She is my absolute favorite character. But I guess the second one would be Sherry. Mostly because I just love her like her scenes with Claire are the most heartwarming to me when they where they first meet. Claire's trying her best to like keep the situation nice and calm, and it's nice to see. Some people might think I'm not like putting into any consideration for Ada. I do love Ada as a character on her own. Like you can basically put that character into any other game and she fits quite well. Either it's behind the scenes or in the shadows or whatever, or if she's a main lead, she definitely takes away the show. Like, runs away with it, But, as for 4, I do have to say it's gotta be, between Ada and Ashley. That is so hard. I mean, I love Ada. Her badassery will always be amazing to me. But I have to say the interactions between Leon and Ashley have always warmed my heart because it's just, again, I love Night. Like, of course, I don't know if I loved her in her first appearance that much. I don't remember some of the lines and such that happened there, but in the remake, she's a little bit more, she's a lot more tolerable than the original game, and I gotta say, I really, really love the idea of Ashley's character. It's kind of a shame we don't really see her in later games. Maybe it's because I don't pay too much attention. But I do think it would have been interesting to kind of have her and Luis as main characters in a different game. But that's just me having favoritism towards Resident Evil 4. So, yeah. But plot-wise, I gotta say it's Ashley. Badass-wise, it's gotta be Ada. Okay, what's your favorite Resident Evil weapon? Evie, like, what do you think? Which one is my favorite weapon that I enjoy using the most? I gotta, like, think about that a little bit. Like, I'm excluding the, like, rocket launcher because you can that's everyone's favorite if they're going through a rough time. So not including the rocket launcher. I'm more familiar with some of the Resident Evil 4 weapons. I gotta say it would probably have to be the bolt thrower. Now, some people might be like, but Dazzling Kate, that doesn't have, like, as much ammo as the machine gun, or it's, like, not as good as this one. But having the explosives there to get away with getting rid of the bigger enemies, I think that's sort of a win to me. It helps in, like, boss battles or with those, silent, well, blind enemies that just annoy the shit out of me. Yeah, it's gonna be the bolt throwers. I used to hate the bolt throwers until I realized I could strap explosives to it. So yeah, the bolt throwers are my favorite. Um, what else? Oh, there's more. True, I kind of typed too fast. My lady's fanfiction on Mayday Parker is going well. I helped with how she's in 616. Is that the woman that took the body of the infant? Mayday was the sorceress that lied and was going to use her. My favorite weapon is the PRL 412, if that's how you say from the original Resident Evil 4. Ada's my favorite. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here. My favorite line. For notorious reasons, but had a change of heart and raised her as a daughter, but as soon as her spider powers manifested, she finally tells her the truth. She still exists due to a magic barrier. Yeah. It kind of makes me think of the, of one of the original plots that they had for, like, Starfire and Nightwing's like daughter, that she was taken by, like, a witch and the witch raised her. Like, I feel like I'm going insane when I tell you guys that, but it's okay. I forgot, like I thought the, like, noise in the background was, like, non-existent anymore, and I was just like, oh shit, like, did it turn off? Like, the mic, I mean? But no, yeah. But yeah, it did remind me of that story from, like, DC Comics. It's really old, let me be real. I think it's, like, 70s, 80s story. Wait, no. I think it's an 80s, early 90s storyline. I'm not too good at remembering the precise details, other than that they were, like, pretty interesting. I could be wrong. I think when it comes to some storylines, I think the best YouTuber I would probably ask to, like, get specific with it would be Trey. Yeah, like Trey McL. Like, it's been a while since I spoke with him, but it's just like, immediately when I think of timelines and comic books, immediately it's him because he remembers the shit from, like, the 80s and 90s a lot better than me. Like, I'm huge on the 50s and 60s comics. Once it gets past the 70s, I'm very picky about which comics from the 80s and 90s that I like. Not to say that they're bad, bad decades. I just, for some reason, I just kind of didn't like them as much. And there's no shame to it. Everyone has their preferred decade of comic books that they enjoy, and that's totally fine. I just wish people would, like when it comes to, like, looking into it, I would probably, like, ask Trey about it, because I only remember, like, specific storylines based on how crazy it is. So yeah, if you would want to know more, I would ask Trey about the incident with Starfire and Nightwing's child being taken by a witch. Other than that, it would probably give you some ideas for, like, the story too, like, something to point out. Anyways, I'm hungry again. I'm gonna make myself garlic bread. Sorry if I made you hungry as well. Oh, don't worry, I ate before I got on stream. Like, I had a nice rotisserie chicken sandwich, and Duncan took the other half. Yeah, I'm talking about you, boy. I'm talking about you. And how you stole my sandwich. He's so happy. He's so happy he got to have that sandwich. It's a bummer, because I only got half of it. But yeah, I love Maka's baby cats. They walked and opened their eyes for the first time. Aww. That's so sweet. Okay. I'll try to get back to the game now because I'm just realizing, oh shit. I forgot. Okay, so we gotta get to the end of there. And maybe there's a way to open that door at the end. I don't know. I hope it's easier because I hate having to go through the zombie-filled area. Let me check the end area first. Wait. My main inspiration for my main character and his love interest getting together and having kids was inspired by Spider-Girl, Spy Kids, and Spider-Man Renew Your Vows. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Oh. Did I, like... Where the fuck am I? Oh, fuck. The lid on the... yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, let me just combine with this. Okay. That prevents Memefestio from erasing her from the marriage deal. The sorceress apologized for living a lie. Though May is upset, she forgives her due to how she's a fan of Spider-Man. That's pretty interesting. Anyways, I'm already full again. Yeah, that's good. Oh my god. Another sippy sip. Okay, so anyways, we gotta make sure... Oh, fuck you. Okay, I can't do anything. Okay, so I think I'm in the greenhouse now. I just need to figure out how to deal with the greenhouse creature so I don't die. Other than that, I've been actually working on trying to figure out how Fawn would deal with, like, what would be her weapon of choice? Like, I've been thinking about that ever since I was, like, finishing up the plot line for her story, like, her short fan fiction for Resident Evil 2, for her appearance in there. But I know she's gonna have, like, a mission she does all by herself, and I'm trying to, like, I know it, the first necessary weapon would be a gun, but I'm also, like, thinking, what kind of other weapons would there be? Like, I've honestly taking a brutal approach to it, like an axe or something, would be a very tough tough thing, because you have to consider the weight of the item and how exactly that character would be able to use that. And using, either an axe or chainsaw probably would not help Fawn in the speedy areas that she would need to be. Okay, so okay, I'm definitely in the greenhouse. I just need to figure out... So a guide to it. So a monster plant is gotten doing the water fountain from obtaining red and green herbs with its vines. The role is to guard the armor key on the blah, blah, blah. It guards one of the death masks. Okay, to obtain the death mask or the armor key safely, to kill plants, the chemical can be obtained from the outdoor area for remake or rest room in the original rest. The outdoor area. The boiler storage area. The chemical can be retrieved from the wheelbarrow. So where do I get this area? Where the fuck is it? Oh wait. Oh, I've already been there. Oh, my dumbass. Oh. Anyways, at least we know where it is, and we can now get access to the other thing. So, for now, let me just tell you, it will be easier over time. Okay, Mayday's surprised to find out Spider-Man is her father. The moment she leaves the barrier, her spider sense shows her flashes of Manifesto's plan to make Peter and MJ suffer forever. Again, this is getting good now. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. Okay, do I have enough space? Yeah, I do. So yeah, one of the things that people have asked me about in the past couple of months is if I was going to get into the, like, getting back into doing collab streams, and one of them was bringing up me and Trey and Dylan, and I was like, it's been a hot minute since I've done anything with anybody. I think it's been when was my last collab stream? I actually have to check. I got my laptop in front of me. Let me see when was the last time I actually did a collab. So the last time I did a collab in general was 6 months ago, like a collab stream, and that was like talking about Goofanoid with Ruby King and what's his name? Fizz. But yeah, I remember that, and it's just kind of funny because I look back at it. Like, I look back on the Goofanoid Strikes Again stream, and I remember how annoying it was to read about that. But yeah. It was so annoying dealing with, like, Fizz's story, and I have gotten other stories from Fizz, but I'm not really gonna talk about those because, let me be real, some stuff is left to the imagination of viewers. You guys can probably fill out the gaps, but after what happened with that Fizz stream, I'm just like, I wasn't really too keen to getting back to doing collab streams, which I eventually one day I will get back to doing. It's just a matter of figuring out what works best. Okay, so we got the chemical. We'll be able to get there, and yeah. starting to really love the stream. Oh, that's good. Have you ever heard of the handgun only and no knife challenge? Oh my god. I would fucking suck at that, okay? Only using the handgun, I'm already fucked. But anyways, I know people were curious about me getting back into doing streams with other people, and I would love to be able to do that again. Like, being able to get back with old associates and other people. But I've been trying to avoid doing some of that for a while due to what happened a while ago. Not to say that anything horrible happened, it's just I've been really okay, so I gotta figure out how to exactly beat this. Okay. Do. But yeah. Ooh, one thing, don't hate me because of this, but do you ever play or have played Roblox? I'm sorry if I sound like a 9-year-old. No, you're good. You're good. I actually began playing Roblox when it first was introduced, like way back in, I think it was like 2005 or 6 when it first came out is what I'm saying. The red. Yeah. Okay, so it killed it. Okay, you should try Chain. It's really good. I played it a lot. It's almost like Resident Evil, honestly. Oh, that's actually a pretty good suggestion. I haven't been able to play much of any different games, like, oh my god, yes. But yeah, I will definitely consider that, Kasha, so... Okay, so let's see. We at least have good access to some healing plants, which is good, because we absolutely needed it. For fuck's sake! Ah, fuck you! But yeah, it will be a while before I do any more collab streams. It's mostly so I can kind of figure out what kind of collab we want to do, discuss it a little bit more than just saying we're just gonna do this, okay? Like, I always feel like I never say specific things, and oh my goodness, Thumbelina, fuck you, Thumbelina, get your butt up there. She's been like very jumpy as of lately, and it's just been like, yeah. She just likes being annoyed with me for not giving her enough attention. I know she does not like it when I don't pay much attention to her, which is understandable. Oh. Chain is a game on Roblox about a killer with a chainsaw, and there's a story and survival. He has special abilities such as ground pound and choke. Pressing F or D-pad down very fast should help. That's interesting. But yeah, there is so much I have yet to finish in my mind. Oh. I gotta see if I got any responses from my friend. No, they're just quiet. They're just quiet. But yeah, a lot recently I've just been kind of keeping myself to just like solo streams until I can get used to people again. It's just been very difficult to get into collab streams as of recently because I've just... Some of the stuff I've dealt with, like, it's very hard to trust people now. And it's sad because I used to have a person I, like, you know, respected, and then they just kind of... Yeah, I'm just double checking. Wait, I should probably save to double the security. But yeah, it's just been very difficult to get back into the groove of things, you know? Like, I'm sad that I can't return to a place where I was more content, but I never really stood up to people sometimes because I never really liked the idea. Like, if we agreed on something, and I kind of let people walk on me in the background. Now I know better to just, like, proceed with caution and make sure that I discuss things before I do a stream now. And, of course, there are people who only use, like, there was this one YouTuber who is huge. And it kind of felt like when I was with them... Now, I'm not trying to start anything. When I say these things, I really want you guys to understand that I do not mean to start shit wars, drama. I do not like that. It's just... It's something I never am interested in doing. Back when I was younger as a teenager, hell yeah, I was all for that. Now I cannot deal with stress, drama, or anything. And this person I used to have respect for, I will still be, you know, respectful and polite. Maybe I'll make polite conversation, but I just can't look past some things now because this person actually commissioned me. And during this area of time, I don't wish to start anything. This is just coming from someone who was dealing with something, and it's insane because I'm just like, during that time, I was dealing with a lot. It was very recently, I was commissioned, and I didn't get any responses, and I figured, okay, maybe it's just a small thing. Ooh. Okay, gotta read the comments. Okay. May heads to New York City to prevent this and asks the sorceress to help her stop him. May enrollment at Miles' school, and her first day is she encounters Shocker, and it's a bit of a hard time until Miles helps. I feel really stressed and I feel really stressed and shy when I ask a live streamer their PlayStation ID and name so I can add them in their Roblox, but now I said it. My mind is just like, I can't remember my PlayStation ID. I know I should. I know I should. Like, I'll probably end up, like, giving that out sometime later in a later stream or something. I just don't want to go through, like, finding it right now. But honestly, my Roblox name is actually Dazzling Canary. That was my original, like, Discord for my connection to my YouTube account, but that's more so for, socializing with other people. But yeah, if you want to add me, it's Dazzling Canary, I believe. I could be wrong, but I know 90% it's probably that. Anyways, Miles suspicious of who's the new spider person in town. She's eluded him. She seems to like the Spidey of Brooklyn, but doesn't want to reveal her identity and caution him wants to go solo. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take another sippy sip and we will continue. Okay. Like I said before. Like I said before. So I was hired to I was hired to draw a commission for a big name person. Oh, wow. Hi. The fuck? Are you shitting me? Good thing I saved it. Okay, let me just add more bullets. Let me just equip this because I do like the shotgun better. Fuck you! There's a switch. Press it. Yes. There's something here. Yes, I will. Oh, I better put the charger attached to my game controller. So, again, like I said, I tend to avoid doing much of... Wait, is that what I need? Some more bullets? Yes. Just what I needed. But yeah. She made a makeshift Spider-Man costume and web shooters, and even trying to master magic. She sometimes messes it up. She's kind of smart, but overzealous due to being new at the whole thing. Okay, interesting. Examine. There's nothing unusual. I guess it's definitely going to be able to be used for a little later. But yeah, like I said, I was commissioned, and the person, I sent them a sketch of the drawing, and for a whole month, I didn't hear back. I didn't get any details of what exactly needed to be done, like, what are the colors that were needed, that kind of thing. And then, next thing I know, a month later, I get a message asking me, like, why wasn't the commission finished? What's going on? Like, they basically gave me the whole nice guy speech, and it's just like, you know what? I've been, like, super nice to you, and I don't usually bitch and moan, but, like, why isn't it finished? And I was just, like, confused, because my procedure is, okay, so my procedure for getting commissions finished. This commission was around $20, okay? $20 worth the commission. So, I end up getting a lot of other commissions. I have 5 other clients, and one of them actually gave me a $170 commission, which that's gonna have my major attention to it. Your $20 commission is kind of low on the list unless you send me an immediate, like, okay, I like this, but could you change the eyes? I send people sketches to give them, like, okay, what changes do you want? What kind of other things do you need? And it's just like, she didn't send me shit. It's just like, he thought I was going to basically do this for not free, but, like, do all the thinking and such in the project. And I'm like, dude, you have to give me the information. If you do not give me the information I need, color, like the color palette, what kind of style, like, more so you're leaning for, because they were very not specific about what he wanted. And I'm just, like, sitting there, and this is around when, like, it's, like, late June at this point, and I'm still kind of dead inside. Like, yeah, I'm absorbing my dog's death, my loss of a job, and I get it. Like, it's almost, like, because this has been almost 2 months of waiting for the commission to finish. And they just kind of get into my face about it. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. Like, you didn't give me the necessary details, honey. And, of course, I finish it immediately based off of one of their profile pics. And, again, I send them the finished product. I never hear a thing again. I never hear a thank you or a complaint of some kind. It's just left there, quiet, and next thing I know, I'm getting, like, messages from, like, this is a couple of people. I'm not gonna name names because, one, I do not wish to start a shit war, drama war. It's like, no, I don't need that. But, like I said, if you want to be respected, I will keep quiet about things like this. I will not name you in any way. I will change your name. I will change your gender. I will not reveal you. But if you start anything with me, like, I do not take kindly to them flipping the switch. You get what I mean? Because I have the details. I have the receipts. If you wish to get into a shit war with me, which I would, I'm convinced it's never going to happen, but judging by some, like, you know, by what some people say, I will not hesitate to, like, name drop them here or there. But for now, I will stay on my leash and keep quiet because I do not need it. The only reason why I'm even talking about this is because I was just like, you know how funny it is that some people just like to not give you the response you want. Like, they tell you, hey, I'm a, like, you know, like, I'm all for female creators or diverse creators because I respect you guys. Next thing you know, you're like, if you do something wrong in some way, shape, or form, then they just put you on the cutting board. Or they point out something that they don't like about you that much. Like, why haven't you finished it? Like, I am finishing my commissions. It's just the problem is that you didn't respond to me. Now, that's not a me problem. That's a you not reading your damn email problem. I know I sent you an email. But yeah, that's just that. I'm getting kind of bored. Sorry about that. Okay. Doctor Strange discovers who she is and confronts her, realizing she's the daughter of Spider-Man. Ultimately defeat him and break the deal. Yeah. Okay, now, we were basically going to use this for one of the doors, which, let's get to. I mean, I could use the other way, because I can access the door. I'd rather not go through the motions of dealing with, like, the other hallway, because that sound is just so annoying. So we're going through here, going over here. But yeah, I tend to avoid drama when possible. But I kind of found it funny that in a lot of ways, they were not afraid to shove me under the bus for not getting, like, their $20 commission finished in time. And it's like $20. Like, you should have been finished already. And it's like, yeah, but you didn't respond. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, send you 5 more messages? I got other clients, and you're not really helping your situation by making it, you know, feel like I'm the problematic one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! There we go. We took care of old Yeller. Okay. Okay, now we can finally access this door. Let's just hope there's something that doesn't make me want to puke. But yeah, sorry if I seem overly boring when I talk about, like, some of the... Okay, got shotgun shells. Oop. What the hell? There doesn't seem to be any other use. Yeah. But yeah, main reason why I never really talk about Oh, Evie, what are you doing? Okay. These dogs are just really... You didn't grab the first aid spray? It's kind of hard with, like, the, navigation in this. So I just kind of figured I'll probably, like, combine some of these plants and hope for the best. Like, look at these dogs. Okay. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I know there's another red plant around the area, and I'm gonna grab it just because I really, like, watch. It's so annoying. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying, but it won't let me. She eventually runs into Peter. As soon as that happened, her spider sense flares strongly, making her disorientated. This gives Peter a glimpse of what's to come, which is new for Peter. Okay, so we basically gotta rely on keeping that in when doing that, which, okay. But what was the lesson I learned from this? Well, for fuck's sake! Okay, so the lesson I basically learned from that is that I'm raising my prices. Like, the cheapest commission I will probably end up doing now is, like, $25. And I just can't deal with, like, any more of the type of bullshit I deal with these kind of people. It's exhausting. Because some people think that just because they have so many subscribers, they can walk on you just because they either got like 50K or 70K or like 100K, just, you know, just as this way of telling you, I'm bigger than you. I can do what I want, and I could even start a war with you, like in drama and such, and point to you as a problem. And that makes me disgusted every time I think about it. It's like why I never name drop people, because I do not wish to get into any drama. It's kind of why I leave some things alone, but I was just thinking about this earlier, and I wonder, like, does anyone else have similar experiences to this, like, with this YouTuber? Does anyone else just sit there and wonder, hey, how come, like, you know, they act so negatively when you try to explain, like, hey, this doesn't make sense. You didn't respond because, like, I couldn't finish the commission because they didn't respond. And it just kind of went back into my face and was the first one to be blamed, despite me trying to make sense of the whole thing. I'm gonna go get more of, like, a red plant from the other side of the house. Well, in the lower side of the house. Because, like I said, there's just so many damn things that surprise me still. And I thought I could really trust this person to, you know, be respectful to a degree. They didn't shit on me in, like, in the messages or anything, but I've heard some things, and it just kind of makes me worried that one day I'm just going to discover my YouTube channel being shat on, and it's not a fun feeling, you know? Just because of a $20 commission. That makes me terrified. Like, what gives you the right to come in and like, because remember, I've got other commissions. I've got 4 other clients. And it's kind of funny. When I look back at this, I'm just like, why didn't I just say no? And just not do it at all? Because I had other clients, but I guess I was like, you know what, I could use that $20. I could use it. But yeah. Other than that, we can just move on to a more positive, like, you know, topic. I can bring up, like, fun again. Like, I know a lot of people do like hearing me ramble about my OC, and I love hearing, like, the Blue Wind right now. Like, I am enjoying hearing this plot. Like, this is really, really good. Wow. Examine. Okay. Okay, so May realizes that MJ pushed for one more day, which angered her during the whole Goblin Sins incident. MJ, confused of this, asked who she is. May is knocked unconscious by Peter, affected by Norman's sins. I remember when... Ooh, Kasha. I remember when one of my friends betted me $1,000 my videos is gonna be good, but they said no way, so I was like less, and I recorded Chan with very good edits, and they gave me $1,000. Oh wow! I wish I had friends like that, just betting me money that much. It would totally help, you know? Like, I miss a part of my old job, which it was dishwashing. Probably not the best profession to some, but to me, it was like, the pay was decent to some degree. The hours were flexible, but then my boss just decides, hey, yeah, if you're not gonna like follow through with the hours, then we're gonna have to let you go. Even though they surprised me with like a whole weekend. Like, this is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for like, man, how many hours was that combined? It was like, I think it was like 36? 36? Like 8 plus 8, 16. No, 32. My mind is just not good today. So yeah, I got to deal with that. It was not fun. Because they were just like... And with the combinedness of my, like, one of my relatives getting, like, sick, I couldn't take any time off, and they just kind of like booted me from my job, and I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. It's not like I needed to like live. I have a new job right now. Well, I have a job right now. It's working for my dad's company. It pays decent-ish. Just really overwhelming sometimes. I'm just still kind of sad that I never got to deal with much of anything with some of the... Sorry. I'm just like still kind of recovering from that area of life. Sick family member, losing my job, losing my dog. It was like the most overwhelming part of my life as of recently. And being able to like play these games, like, I never thought that people would be interested in me playing Resident Evil when I got in. I never thought people would actually appreciate me doing some fun Let's Plays. I just kind of slipped into like a new area because I loved the fourth one, and when I bought it, I felt more at peace of just playing the game. Being able to have my time where I don't feel like I have to necessarily work, just kind of play and experience some of the like details and designs I never could in the original. It was pretty nice. But yeah, and hearing you guys interested in like my Fawn character and the idea of changing the channel up to a, you know, a fan-based channel where we don't... So yeah, changing up the channel to more of a fangirl approach, more of like community in a way, like not just this whole idea of, oh, right, this is what people want, like... Oh, Evie, do you need your bed up? I'm trying to get her bed back up. That should make you feel better. But yeah, dealing with that, it's been difficult. Yeah, I can't even get to that, and it pisses me off. Are you fucking shitting me? Oh. It's very funny when an enemy says, Merida. Merida? I think everyone knows that what it means, and I laugh what it means. It means shit. Who else loves the wolf or the dog from the Resident Evil 4 remake when you help it? When I was in virtual reality, I was like, OMG, doggy. I love you, doggy. You so cute. Yeah, I really loved that scene when Leon's just, like, getting it out of, like, the bear trap, and I'm just like, aww. It's just one of those things that I really appreciate seeing. Like, when I first played the Resident Evil 4 game, the original one, and I saw that scene, it always made me, like, so happy. I would always replay the beginning mostly. I never got past the village part. I just never got to the castle. Her mask is damaged as she helped Kraven in removing the sins. MJ sees a bit of her face, hazel eyes and reddish hair. Who are you? MJ says as a flash of her and Peter marriage. Kasha, I wish you could pet it. That would be very cute, right? Like, that would be fun. Just being able to pet the doggo. Oh, sweet. They got, like, a fucking swimming pool. There's a square-shaped hole here. Okay, it looks like I'd have to come back later when I find whatever I need to get that done with. Looks like a fountain, but there's no water coming out. I guess it just kind of helps. Pet the doggo, shoot zombie dogs. You just gotta love that from me, guys. I think there's more I have to do, so that will be fun. But yeah, I'm currently working on that game that I still am surprised you guys managed to convince me to go forward with it, because I've never been so in love with doing development on something. It's one of those things I'm so happy to be able to share with you guys. My storytelling, the art. I'm still kind of learning how to make a visual novel game, so it's gonna be a while before I... Oh, fuck you, buddy. Oh, fuck, Anyways, I'm gonna continue on my hardcore speed run. Wish me luck. Good luck, Kasha. I can't wait to see what happens next for your game. I love being able to hear about it, though. Your tips are awesome, and very much welcome here. But yeah. Sorry if I complained a little too much, guys, about what happened a while back ago. I just want you guys to know, whenever I talk about these kind of things, it's never to, like, really start anything. It's just mostly to talk about how I'm feeling about said situation. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the person tried to reach out to me again in the future, but judging by some of their content, I would not be surprised if they tried to do something with, well, wanting me to it's just really, really hard to deal with that kind of stuff. It's why I never want you guys to feel pressure to, like, tell me things. Or want to join me on stream. It's just because after what happened, I've just been very off. I still feel like I could have done more for said commission, but that's just only because how it didn't really affect me too much in some ways. Ooh. Have you seen the video of mine with tips? I have yet to, like, get on to, like, watching some of it. Like, honestly, like, do I have? Like, I gotta double check. Oh. Okay, now I'm subscribed to the channel. Ooh. So I'm pretty excited seeing what you got there. Oh, wow. That is a lot. My highly recommended suggestion is, like, making sure you have good titles if you want to bring more people in. Also, another recommendation is, like, keywords. There's, like, you go to your, like, YouTube studio, and then, like, I'm doing this as then you just, like, click on one of your live streams, like, go into, like, edit, like, detail mode, and it will give you, like, you go showing into, like, more of the details, and there will be a section where it gives you the ability to put, like, details of the game and, of course, keywords to make it easier for people to, like, find your content, and, like, just so it helps, you know? It's amazing that, like, so far what's managed to happen on your channel so far, it's pretty good. I'll have to watch more when I get time. Yep. Anyways, May swings away without a word and questions if she wants to meet them again. Typical Parker luck. But with some small talk from Miles, she hugs him and continues her mission to save Pete and MJ. That's good. It's good. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. Am I getting messages? No, I'm not. It's just an alert for... well, actually a reminder for my, like, stuff. It's just, like, very slow sometimes. I'm gonna take another sippy sip and we shall proceed. I regularly record without edits for guides. That's understandable. Like, I never really edit most of my content, and I think that's probably a problem for me in some ways, but I just trying to sit down and learn how to edit is painful for me. Like, I cannot do it to save my own life. Like, if you told me I had to, like, edit a video or dance around, like, I don't know, fight a bear in, like, a pool of Jello, I probably would go with the pool of Jello. Because I know I would at least somewhat get away from the bear. But yeah, it's pretty difficult. Okay, I gotta find another family crest door and see what I can do. I just finished chapter 13 and now I'm on chapter 14. That's good to hear. I know I definitely gotta get on to finishing some stuff with a Fawn for artwork. I know people have been asking me to like post more of that in the Discord. I will also post some of the art on my YouTube community tabs to kind of share with you guys. Should I stream right now? I mean, if you want to. Like, it's all up to you, dude. Okay. Fuck you, you freaking asshole. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. It's locked this. Can I put that in? I cannot use it. That's a bummer, so I can't do anything with that. Wait. I never really... Oh, no. Fuck you. Fuck you. These damn zombies, I know I gotta, like, get some more kerosene and... Ugh. It's just frustrating. Oh. Another door. I wonder where it will lead me. I hope I don't die. Alv Machete, hi, I'm here. Welcome to the stream, Alv Machete. How's it going? Okay, Blue Wind. During Blood Hunt, she helps Peter and Morbius with the cure for vampirism. After Miles was bit, she is devastated and blames herself but for not being able to prevent it. Oh, wow. Have you ever played Dino Crisis? I've not. I actually never heard about it until now. Done, like, and share, and subs to you. Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks, dude. Okay, so I got a lot to go into. I think I actually have to... Yeah, I have to make sure I grab something. Because I think one of the wind... Like, I think the wind crest from before is going to be needed here. I should have grabbed it while I was still in the, like, save room. But, yeah. Ooh. Yes, I shall take it. Ooh. Okay, take battery pack. Yep. Not gonna spoil this. I don't know if you finished this. I'm totally open for spoilers. Totally open for it. Okay, first thing, I'm gonna go grab the wind crest. So that way I can just put that in somewhere. Because I know that it leads to a... Fuck you, you freaking... Ugh. This is so irritating. Like, I can't even. But yeah, that's always fun. Just trying to make sense of it and hoping that I don't have to deal with, like, too many of the zombies. But I just really wish there was more kerosene somewhere. Like, I know there's more in, like, the storage room, but I'm just like, what if I just run out of it and now I'm gonna be stuck being chased by assholes? Because I do not have a great aim in this game. Now, if I was playing any game after this one that was made, I would probably have a better time shooting it in, like, the head. Because they say shooting them in the head helps a lot, but it's so hard to do with the navigation skills in this, and trying to aim while the creature is coming, like, getting, like, entering from your point of view, and you're trying to, like, aim for it, and it's just, ugh. Was that a robot zombie, or did it get electrocuted? It got electrocuted. I have a taser. I would be getting my fucking steps in this game. Just going back and forth between the save room and just being like, yeah. This is my life. Trying to get out of here. And also just dealing with all this bullshit. Oh, I need my handgun. I don't need that. Okay, What game mode are you playing? Easy. Normal. Whatever it is. I kind of forgot. Nothing too hard because I am not good with hard mode or professional mode. I learned my lesson last time. Eventually I will work my way up to hard or difficult modes. Eventually, when I get used to everything and knowing where all the treasures are and whatever else tips I can think of throughout my gameplays. That's how I usually do it. She reveals her identity to Miles, and with T'Challa's help, cures Miles, which leads to a possible romantic interest because of their frequently crime fighting and meetings in school. That's pretty cool. Is this PS4? I'm playing it on the PS5. But yeah, so far. It's true, but training to professional and finally getting S plus rank in Resident Evil 4 Remake, I think you would have a lot of fun like I did. Yeah, I definitely think I'll probably start doing that. I can't wait to finally play Resident Evil 4 with you guys. Because being able to play with you guys has been a very amazing experience. Just hanging out, talking with you guys, trying to make Are you fucking shitting me? Oh boy. Which Resident Evil 4 is better than the original, or which Resident Evil is better? The original or remake? I think when it comes to games, like, there's so many benefits from the original to the remake. I'm just very picky. But I think the original kind of does hold a special place in my heart as the key factor that introduced me to Resident Evil to begin with. But the Resident Evil 4 remake brings in new designs, more details, and, you know, it definitely fixes a few plot holes. I mean, well, not plot holes, but, like, character moments. Like, for example, Luis not being killed by a tentacle dick. I mean, you guys get what I mean, you know? I'm just like, I'm kind of glad it was Krauser and not what happened in the original. And plus, Luis's new design is, like, perfection. It's like amazingness. It's like, I want that, Oh. The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. Oh boy, what do you guys want? You better not want fucking fishy crackers. I swear to God, if you want fishy crackers, I'm gonna lose it. Right, Fred? Yeah, he's totally like, you said something about fishy crackers, Mom? Yummy. Okay, so statue with red eyes, the inscription reads, the war cry of revenge. Okay. So, we gotta put them into directions of where it is. The last scraps of destruction, okay, so we gotta basically use the, colored okay, so there's a switch here. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Because I have no idea which direction it needs to be at. Is there like some kind of detail I'm missing? Red is west. Okay. Red is west. Not south. Okay. Onto the blue. Oh. Okay, so would it mean that one's east? Because the red is west. Or would it be south? But the west, the blue north, okay, just gotta wait till it. Yeah, I really appreciate Alv Machete. It's like, it's really nice to get that moment of just dealing with these things quicker, because honestly, my brain's just like, wait. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate. What the fuck am I supposed to do with you guys? Fuck you. And there we go. Am I really that injured? Okay, fine. Hopefully those asshole birds... I'm just gonna use the first aid spray now, because I don't know if those birds are gonna come back and beat the shit out of me and be like, yeah, you should go get fucked, Dazzling Kate, and I'll be like, but I can't. I'm in the middle of a game. But yeah, I really appreciate it, Al Machete. Alv Machete. Okay, so get those three and put them onto the other side. There we go. Okay, so onto the other side. But check them first. Oh, each three. Examine. So we got two things in here, two dents, I want to say. There's nothing useful. Examine. A plus sign. Okay. Do. Okay, three. Okay. So. Oh, for fuck's sake, you asshole birds. Go get fucked or something. Go. I don't remember killing anyone's mom, but okay. So we got the first one there. Let's use that. You can't use... You can't... Frick you! Examine then press buttons to release the... Oh. Okay, examine... Oh. Yes. Okay, perfect. My dumbass is like, yeah, you should have probably pressed it. And I'm like, oh, but I didn't know. I always forget to, do a deep examination for these things, so again, I really appreciate you guys pointing it out. It makes me feel like I'm somewhat trying. Okay, so... Again, I really appreciate that, Alv Machete. It's really nice. Ooh, a gun! I've always wanted another gun! Magnum revolver, yes, thank you. Okay, there's something else. Okay, so... Oh, whoa, fuck you, buddy, fuck you. Fuck you. Go. Go, you damn crows. Go, bust! Okay, which way is out? I myself don't understand too. That's why it took me 10 hours to finish. Yeah. Gotta eat lunch. Catch you later. Again, I really appreciate that, Al Machete. Your help has been amazing. Oop. Okay, so we now got a Magnum revolver. And let's see, what areas have we not looked thoroughly through? Oh, fuck you, Thumbelina! I'm sure it's nothing there. If it's a giant snake, let it kill me over time, okay? Okay. She's just like very short-tempered right now. I don't know what you've been seeing, Thumbelina, but if it's not Scott Eastwood, do not bark. If it is, bark 5 times to get my attention. Okay, so... what areas have we not considered looking into? I haven't gotten into that room. I think it involves using the helmet, though. That is as much as far we got so far. I definitely helped to make Mayday followable. But not in a complete amateur, also having both qualities of Peter and MJ, even subconsciously saying the jackpot line. Yeah. It's probably one of my favorite things to do, like, is try and, like, get all the, like, traits of the parents. Yeah, fuck you, you fucking pieces of shit! Sorry, I didn't mean that to you guys, I meant the zombies, okay? I gotta really burn these assholes. It hurts that I basically used... Yeah, you freaking asshole birds too. But yeah, I'll probably end in a couple of minutes, but I'm trying to make sure I get everything finished. It's kind of like how I'm working on doing some art for more of the alternate universe versions for Resident Evil. Like, one of my favorite things right now is probably trying to make sense of what kind of kid would Leon and Claire have. I know some people might ask me if I'm gonna make an Ada and Leon child to do, like, try and do stories with, but I'm like, I don't know, I've seen a couple already, and I'm like, I just want to do more with the effects of storytelling with the games and such. So I'm probably gonna end up, like, posting something up in the later future or something like that. Because honestly, it's kind of funny to me to imagine Leon even being in a father-like role. Just, I can't imagine him there. Like, yeah, you can imagine Resident Evil 2 Leon in that position, but you can't imagine him after Resident Evil 4. It's like, he's already in that area of getting to a point where I don't think anyone really wants him as a husband, per se. Maybe as a, you know, a one-night stand kind of guy, but that's just how I view it. But yeah, let me... Not necessary to use this now. What do you mean? Oh, for fuck's sake. Something unusual? You shitting me? Oh. Okay. So... There's only one room that we haven't exactly looked in, which is on the first floor, that looks like it's still locked, so the Magnum revolver looks like the hand cannon. Ooh, I'm happy to cheer you up with our Mayday Parker fanfic. It's therapeutic due to how current Amazing Spider-Man being dog water and Marvel hates us so much. I know, it's just like, I just want to see some of these characters happy, okay? Maybe it's a little bit too much to ask, but you know what? I don't think it's too much to ask. It's kind of why I'm like, why didn't, like, in the game for, like, the game series so far, why hasn't Leon and Claire gotten together? And then I'm like, oh, well, it's because they work for two different companies and have two different kinds of sets of morals. They're very similar in good sense, but once you look at the order of, like, you know, Leon is law good, and Claire is, like, she's good, but she's, like, in this other category of good, and both sides wouldn't really work well in that kind of situation, and that's what kind of explains some of, like, why they never really got together to begin with. But I'm just like, wouldn't it be something, like, if they did end up together? Like, that's why I kind of interpret the second game as being a metaphor for Leon and Claire's love life. Kind of just like trying to find each other, but you know, at the very end they end up with each other. That's how I interpret that game. I know some people might be like, Dazzling Kate, you sound fucking insane, get off your rocker and actually do something. And I'll say right now, I've already done plenty. Love is complicated. It is. It's very complicated. But yeah, I was curious, like, would you expect a son or a daughter from, like, Leon and Claire? Like, I'm curious about how some people, like, interpret it. Like, interpret their relationship about it. Like, do you think they would have a son, or do you think they would have a daughter? Would Leon be a girl dad, or would he just be like, fuck. This is why... Okay, so... Fuck. My shot is really bad today. I finally got a headshot! Great! It's what I needed. Okay, so let me see the map. But yeah, I kind of ended up giving them like a son just because I like the idea that Claire is more of a, like, okay, she's more hands-on on the idea of having a son more so than a daughter, because I can't imagine her dealing with like the constant girly stuff, considering she is her past of being a troublemaker and a bit of a tomboy. Use the lockpick. Perfect. Let's see. I think that's all the doors I've opened on this floor, except for... Okay. I still gotta get the helmet key for the one on the... like, in the main area. And a family key of some kind for on the east side. So, yeah. That's always fun. But let's see what we got in here. Hopefully it's something useful. Fuck you, you fucking... I shot him in the ass. Okay. Please, please have something useful and not another zombie. Please have something. Oh. I guess I'll take this. Yeah, sure. There's still player. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Honestly, the Magnum revolver looks familiar, right? It isn't just me. Oh, I think there's something familiar about it. Yeah. Oh, yes, broken shotgun, sure. Do I need anything else? Okay, so I wish I had brought more of the other stuff, but okay, let's try and deal with the rest of it. So we now got access to that one. So I'm gonna try and go on for another like 5 or so minutes, just so I can at least burn like 1 or 2 zombies to get it out of the way. What do you think of Mayday's unsure behavior towards Mary Jane? And it's a little standoffish so far. I don't think it's really standoffish. I think it kind of works in this case of scenario. She's already used to being raised by someone else who she perceives as a mother. To actually encounter her mother, it's like very difficult for when you're adopted. Like, this is from basically what I found out in research. So, when someone's adopted, when they actually meet their birth parents, there's like a lot of mixed emotions. Some people might think, oh yeah, they're an orphan. When they meet their real family, they're gonna be happy, yay! No. There's a lot of complicated questions that a lot of orphans deal with, which is, one question is, why did you give me up? What was wrong with me? Why didn't you want me? They perceive those questions first before they think about maybe the situation my birth parents were in was a bad one and I could not deal, like, you know, I could not be raised by them because of this situation, blah blah blah. In a lot of sense, in cases, it makes sense to kind of like have the character be unsure about their birth parents. It's something that a lot of people perceive as just being a simple step parent, like, okay, as just like a simple evil good parent kind of dynamic, where it's like, oh, they're good, they're evil, blah blah blah. They don't really look into the details of much stuff there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and... Oh. Kate missed out on a lot of comments. Oh, I did? I did? I'm trying to pay as much attention as I can, guys. Like, let me see what I've missed. I know Olive Machete went to lunch. I've been reading the Blue Wind fan fiction. I've been trying to like pay attention to as well, Kasha. Did I miss something? Like, I hope I didn't like say anything like to bother you. That's like, did I miss something important? I know I was trying to pay attention. Ooh, I'm glad that's how you came across. I was aiming for that, you know, to give it a Spider-Man nature. It's really good. I can't wait to actually be able to read it. Like, when it's finished, of course. I can't wait to read it. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get rid of a couple of more zombies by lighting them on fire. I'm so sorry, everyone. Don't apologize, Blue Wind. Like, a lot of us here, this is a judgment-free zone, and if anyone has a problem with it, well, understand, like, a lot of us come together to talk about our projects. I will talk non-stop about Fawn. I will talk non-stop about Leon and Claire when I want and let you guys know. I think they should have been a couple. I think they should have ended up together. I think they should have ended up married. I think they should have had 1 to 2 kids. That's kind of funny. I know some people might be like, but Dazzle and Kate, it wouldn't make sense for Leon's story or in Claire's story. Stop being so like focused on this fantasy of them being together because it's never gonna happen. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, but ooh. When then? Like, when then for what? When the intrusive thoughts went, I was like confused for a second, then he threw that in. Yeah, it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna ramble about it, and it will be non-stop. Oh, yeah, Fuck you! Okay, so... Oh my god. Ooh, what was that? Oh, imagine Kate finds a letter. Congratulations, you found a rocket launcher. Oh shit, no, you shouldn't trust me with a rocket launcher, no! No, I will be a bad... Oh no, and there's an actual rocket... Oh no, no! No, 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 no! Oh, fuck you! Okay, for fuck's sake, mates! No. even get rid of these assholes. Like, I'm not gonna take that time to do that. Like, I've wasted a lot of energy trying to, like, get some of these zombies to die to make it easier for me to walk around without getting killed. Like, holy banana bread. But I guess it was already getting to the ending, and, well, I gotta make sure I... But okay, what would I do with rocket launcher? Okay, rocket launcher. I'd probably use it on the bank. I'd probably be like, I don't know, I'd wear a really off costume and be like, give me all your money, that kind of thing. I wouldn't actually do that, guys. Like, if this actually happened in real life, I would be very concerned. Like, unless it was a zombie apocalypse, I would use it. Like, but if it wasn't, then I would not use it. I would be terrified that I might actually blow myself up. So, no, I would not use it for real life. I mean, the idea of money is becoming easier access is amusing to me. But, no, I would not. I would actually not do that. Wait, what if there was a sniper that Kate finds or a special rocket launcher? Oh god. Oh no. A sniper. My dad would be very concerned because he always tells me not to do it. Like, don't play with guns, Kate. You're gonna blow your face up, Kate. That kind of thing. But yeah, let me see. Do I have anything else? Like a healing thing? I do not have a healing thing, which is totally fine. I'll get one next time. But anyways, guys, this should be pretty well off so far. But if you guys have any more questions, ask right now. Otherwise, hold your peace, because this is Sunday. It's like the last day of this weekend for a stream, so yeah. Until Friday, which I'm still kind of bummed about. I'm like, oh man, I gotta wait till Friday to stream. Because I do have a bit of a schedule on the weekdays to not be able to do much streaming. Maybe every now and then on Wednesday for like a drawing stream, but that's about it. Yeah. Okay, gotta take one last sippy sip before I say my usual ending line for you guys. I missed on a lot of streams. Yeah, I was so confused. Where were you? Like, I was just like, Kasha usually shows up right about now around like 9:30ish, 10, then later on 10. And I'm like, I guess they were busy. Like, I guess you were busy. Like, anyways, I appreciate you guys showing up. It means so much to me, and thank you so much. Like, right now I'm checking the recent video I did, which you guys are so fucking amazing, let me tell you right now, to have managed to get me to almost 2K in less than 2 days. Like, I'm looking at the video that I posted like 2 days ago, and it's like already only 25 more views away from 2K. You guys are so amazing doing that, like getting back and watching the videos like this. I'm gonna make sure I try to post more up soon. I'm working on the next part to that Lore Olympus video. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. I'm changing a few things for my icons on the channel. I'm going to start opening up commissions for the streams. Like, you get, like, there will be specific rules after I figure them out. And, of course, what else was I gonna say? as a reminder for those who have not joined my channel for membership or on my coffee, and you want access to my Discord, that's the only ways possible to do that. There is occasions where I might consider just like giving out the group for like special occasions, so that way people can come in for free and it won't get overcrowded, because I know so many people don't really use Discord to some degree, or they're not as interested in my like Discord group. So that's gonna be a thing on the table when I pick those kind of things. Yeah. So if anyone is watching this in the future, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. If you are interested in joining my membership, it gives you access to my Discord. That would be amazing if you did, because it provides not just for me, it provides Fred, my little dog, his fishy cracker fix. Then he's just staring at me being all like, yeah, tell him about my fishy cracker fix. It's goldfish, guys, but he prefers calling it fishy crackers. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and it was so amazing to have you guys with me, helping me along the way. It makes me happy to be able to talk to you guys every weekend at the same time, 9:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time. That's when I usually start the streams. I'm doing it more later into the night for midnight areas. Well, I mean, not midnight areas. More of a spooky time. So there you guys go for that. Again, I really appreciate it. So basically the reason I missed out is because I was on vacation. I'll make sure not to miss out. Like, no worries about it, dude. Like, understandable. If I was on vacation, I'd probably forget a lot of things too, and then I would be panicky, like, finishing videos. But again, guys, you have been amazing to me tonight, amazing to me this past weekend. I'm very grateful for every single one of you who's joined me for the stream, and I cannot wait till next time to do more streams with you guys. And again, stay safe, stay safe, stay cool, and most importantly, guys, stay hydrated. This is Dazzling Kate, signing the hell out of here.